What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Jordan 10 Shadow, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, you'll already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Air Jordan 10 Shadow. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today. We're going to be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are at least November 19th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in a retail price of $215, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging roughly about $270 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. Now let's keep it 100. If we had to make a list of like Air Jordan sneakers that is not like the most quote unquote popular favorite silhouettes, I'm not talking about the colorway yet, focus here, I'm talking about just the silhouette, meaning just a 10 in general. It doesn't go on the top tier list depending on who you ask. At the end of the day, it is about preference. So at the end, so don't say like, okay, my opinion of this is the end all be all. Now the Shadows, I think it is a overall dope, clean sneaker, right? Okay, I think we originally seen these drop back in 1994, and we have several drops and other variations among the years, right? Okay, because you know that's just how Jordan Brand does. Anyway, with that being said, with the Shadow colorway, it's kind of like a smoky, like black and grayish kind of colorway, kind of blended together. One thing I will say about the 10s in general, if you're looking for comfortability or if you complain about, hey man, this Jordan silhouette XYZ fill in a blank hurts my pinky toe or my big toe, or it's like, you know, it takes a minute to break in, or it's quote unquote too squeaky, or right, whatever, right? I can go down a rabbit hole forever, right? You won't get that with the 10s. The 10s is one of those super duper like comfortable silhouettes, right? Okay. And I don't say that often about Jordan Brand. What I'll say is the 10s, and there's a couple other silhouettes, but we're gonna focus on the 10s, right? Now I will say, I think the reason you get the writing on the bottom of the shoe, and I'm talking, yes, the part that you're standing on that you can't see unless you lift your foot up or you just have it facing your face, right? Okay, pause. But pretty much, I think it was dedicated to like it came out around those times where he was in that gray area, like he's retiring, but they wasn't sure if he was gonna come back. But obviously he came back, and then we got the 11s, and that's probably arguably one of the overall favorites in the quote unquote sneaker community of all time. Cause I say that like people who aren't even sneakerheads pull up for the shoe. But with all that being said right here, man, back to the 10s. I think it's a dope shoe, classic, timeless, but I can honestly say the few 10s that I've had in my collections, I didn't even keep them. I end up selling them, right? Okay. And with the price tag on these, man, and so much dropping, I will say this, it just gives me a nice friendly reminder that this is absolutely positively holiday season, right? Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is what Nike and Jordan Brand them do. Back-to-back hits with us. But overall, I'm gonna say dope shoe. If you're looking for comfortability, I think this is a shoe for you. But for me personally, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those like, I'll take it as a gift, but I don't know if I want to just drop the bag on it at $215. These joints going to sell, which I'm thinking they're going to sell out, right? Okay. But again, I don't know. But for me right now, personally, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. And will you be going after these on November 19th, retailing at $215? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.